Hi guys, real quick update for those that are interested in this soap. This is the Seborrheic Dermatitis goat milk soap made from primarily veggies such as olive oil, babasu oil, coconut oil. Those are the only three oils I use. Lye and distilled water. So what we have in this soap here, some nice goodies. I don't know if experienced soap makers will be able to see the little bright orange streaks there. That's the calendula flowers. And this soap feels good and smells good. I've added glycerin to it and a couple other choice things. See my piping bags over here? They still have soap in it, and I'm going to wait for it to cool enough for me to scrape it out, and I'm going to make soap ball. So for anybody that was interested in how I make my soap balls, that's how. I have these two bags here. I'm going to heat it just a little bit so I can get it out. And then I'm going to take off as much soap as I can and form it into a round ball. Yeah. So the soaps are poured now. This is hand milled. I had to use like 1 pound and 8 ounces of soap on the reel. 1 pound, 8 ounces of soap. And I used an entire can of goat milk. That's 12 ounces with 1 pound and 8 ounces of soap. And that worked out really, really good. Now this soap, they say because you add milk to it, it's going to make it soft. And I'm hoping that that doesn't happen, as this soap is primarily, hard. I mean, I can get a little finger dent into it, but it's, still a rather hard soap. I don't mean hard on the skin, I mean hard to touch. And since it's hard to touch, I'm hoping that it's going to come back to being, solid soap when it sets up. So right now I'm letting these cool just a little out here on the table before I go and put them in the freezer. So I just wanted to show everybody. No, my piping job is not as smooth, and I think that that adds some distinctiveness to the back of the soap. Shouldn't be any air pockets. I didn't see any. Again, benzoin powder. This little black speck right there, that's benzoin powder, and that stuff is a trip. It's like you put it in and you stir it up, and no matter how you stir it, it still ends up with a few lumps. But again, it preserves the soap, so I'm not going to complain about it too much. So yeah, it's got nice goodies in there. All stuff for people with seborrheic dermatitis or with dandruff to help with that. And I'm hoping this soap is going to work. I have 2 testies already, and they're going to help me out with this. The person that I was making it for to begin with, and another person that contacted me. What's up, Phil? Little bro. Yeah, he's going to help me out. So as soon as it hardens and then I mold it later on, either tonight or tomorrow, I'm going to take it out and let it dry for a little bit. Probably like a day or 2 before I ship it. I just want to make sure that it doesn't shrink, and by cooling it like this out on the table, I don't think it's going to shrink. And I think that was my mistake with my other soaps, for my soap making people that watch my videos about that. I know you heard me talking about my green cucumber soaps that smell like pink grapefruit that shrunk. And I think it's because I did not let them sit out and cool a little bit before I put them in the freezer, and because of that they shrunk badly, because they were really, really hot, and then they went into the freezer, and then they just started losing all their waters and stuff. So I didn't overfill these molds, by the way. They're not all going to be the same weight. Hopefully when I get better at this piping bag thing, they'll all be the same weight, but they're pretty much going to be alright. Alright guys, just wanted to show you I am on the job and I'm working on it. Later.